look, if I go to workshop mode, I select the cat and I hit scrap. Ta-da! Anybody want 500,000 bottle caps? That is just funny as hell. Alright, here we are back with Fallout 4 and Sim Settlements 2. Now, last video I promised I would look up some info on Sim Settlements 2 on how to start it, because I haven't been able to figure it out. And I did find some clues. There's not a lot of information on the net yet, because this mod has been released rather recently. But I did come across something else rather interesting. And if my mod screen would load, I could show you. Now, for those who've watched video 1, they may recall that I was absolutely lyric about a fourth-party content creator that came up with a logistic management system called IDEX. Let's see if I can find it. It's most likely under my favorites. There you go, IDEX Logistic Station. Now, this particular mod was only for Sim Settlement 1. And does not work with Sim Settlement 2. Now, not looking further than my nose is long, I only checked Bethesda's supported mod store, what we're looking at right now, and I did not look at the Nexus page. The Nexus page is a third-party page with tons and tons of mods for Bethesda games, and generally I avoid them. The only thing I ever got off them was the Place Anywhere mod, which is a shame that it is still not on the Bethesda mod page, probably because of reluctancies from Bethesda itself. I will not speculate, I don't know. Anyways, the point is, IDEC, under a new name, has actually published his conversion into IDEC Logistic Station 2, but you can only get it through the Nexus. So if you play on PC, you have to go through Nexus. If you play on Xbox, why the hell are you playing on Xbox? What's wrong with you? Anyways, you can't get it. So let me show you here. Here it is. The usual mods that I have, and I placed it right on the Sim Settlements 2. This is the official IDEC Logistic Station 2, as you can see, and this is a small patch. If you happen to use the VR mode of the game, you will need this one, but it all comes in one easy file. So hop your ass over to Nexus and download it, because if this is anywhere as good as the original, you're gonna want to have it. Absolutely. So that on the extra mod that I've now installed. Luckily we haven't missed anything on it, because I still can't place plots. Sim Settlement still hasn't been enabled because I haven't done the quest. So let's see if we can do that this video. Exit save. Yes, there we go. Alright, so yes, there we go. IDEX Logistic Station has been enabled. Wonderful. Fortunately, we don't have access to it yet. It's pretty early, right? Yeah, that's why it's still dark. I apologize. But it turns out that the most obvious is always overseen, particularly by people who think too much, like myself. But the magazine we found here for the Recruitment Beacon isn't just any Recruitment Beacon. We should know better. We should have known better, obviously. That particular beacon could, I don't know, hopefully set off our Sim Settlements quest. So, I suspect it's under here. Connect a settlement to the logistics network. No, this one is IDEX Logistics Station, which, that's odd. Oh, yes, I did read that he disconnected it from Sim Settlements, so now you can actually use his logistics network without any Sim Settlements installments. So I suspect that this bench is for that. We'll explore that later. For now, I want to look up, Sim Settlements. Where would the Recruitment Beacon be? They're just desks. Source storages. Well, pretty much that. Decorations, foundations, terraformers, power. Interesting. I do not see the Recruitment Beacon. And I do not see the ability to plot down plots either, so... Huh. Do I use the normal recruitment beacon then? I don't know. Crafting, storage, resources, defenses, power. I suspect so. Let's give it a shot. Power. Memory serves, here it is. So that is the recruitment beacon. Is there any other version of it by any chance? As we are actually scrolling through these, you may notice the icons there at the bottom. Oh, we need to build this soon. Why am I not building it right now? Let's build this right now. Just dump it right here. This will get rid of all the radiation. Very easy. But you need a DLC for that. You can see that on the icon there at the bottom right, the guy with the horns. That is a specific DLC. Can't remember which one, but there are different ones. This one is the mechanics workshop thing, and then the little boat, or maybe this. No, this is the automatron, I think. The automatron DLC. And you have a little boat for. This is the fence, by the way, I bought from the creation store. And I'll try to tell you again for the third time, the boat is of course Far Harbor, probably the most famous DLC of the game at the moment. Though I think Sim Settlements will probably beat it by a long shot. Alright, so let's build the recruitment beacon and see if that triggers the quest line that we're looking for. I will need to power it, of course. And this plus that you see, that means that there is something in there, either from a mod, or M for mod, or something from a DLC pack. Now I can't build these, of course. I cannot build that for science purposes. I can build the big one or the little one. Screw it, let's go big. There we go. Put that up. Put that up. Get ourselves a nice little anti-rad shower. Excuse me? No. I don't want that. Close it. Oh, this is escape. This is the only time I have to hit escape and I hit tab. Of course. Figures. Numbskull. Anyways, there goes my radiation. And this is active. Yeah, and you can test that. Oops. Right here. It's Garvey should be clean.
Attention, Commonwealth residents.
What gave
Are
you
you
the idea
looking
we're
for a
friends?
safe place to settle? Home in on these coordinates. If you're willing to work hard, you can make the Commonwealth a better place.
Right, so now I have antiseptic in storage, so I can make the medic expansion on my backpack, which will slowly regenerate health under all conditions, so that is super helpful. Mind you, in a heated combat it's not going to help you, but it'll save you some stim packs at the end of the fight, in case you need to heal up. And I'll show you the visual, that also changes. So you can see medic out there, and I put the sleeping bag there, because why not? Now, there was something I wanted to check. Get out of there. Thank you.
How you doing, buddy?
Attention, Commonwealth residents.
What?
Are you looking for
No,
a
I
safe
want the
place to
trade
settle?
one. Where's my trade
Why don't
option?
you wait at home, boy?
Stay here.
You can
Travel.
make the Commonwealth
Thank you.
a better place.
And now I'll have the trade option, I hope. Yeah.
Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
That's something that Bethesda needs to work on. Same with Garvey. Once Garvey gives you the mission to regain the fort down in the south, what is that, east or west? East. In the southeast of the map, you will not be able to recruit him as a companion anymore until you complete that quest, which is exceptionally annoying and quite dumb. Why can I bring him around? And now that I see these little codswords running around, it reminds me I need to recruit codswords,
Attention.
so I'll get his perk.
Commonwealth residents.
Oh, so many things to do!
Are you looking for a safe place to settle? Home in on these coordinates.
No, I didn't miss anything last time.
You're
I
willing
thought
to
I did.
work hard.
Why is this still olive crab?
Can make the Commonwealth
Pouch
a better
colors olive
place.
crab. Vest colors. Oh, there are two. Okay. The pouches have their own thingamabob. I don't know. What do you think we should do? this one, right? Make it unison. But I do love the police one. The police one is very nice. I'll change it somewhere. Some video in the future. Of course, now I have to go find him again. Dog meat. Dog meat. Come here, you mutt. Oh boy. Wrong mutt. I'll be singing this for the next 30 minutes as I speed forward towards that ugly mutt. Where is he? Ugh. And I don't have my VIP tracker installed yet, so
Commonwealth residents.
I guess I might as well do that. Now
Are you
is as
looking
good
for
as
a
any
safe place to
excuse.
settle? Home in
So
on
what
these
we can build
coordinates.
here,
You're
I
willing
think
to
I
work
believe it's
hard.
under power and
You can make
miscellaneous.
the Commonwealth a better place.
There it is. So let's just drop this around here and hook it up. And I should be able to access my VIP tracker. Fortunately, this VIP tracker, I don't know if anybody has a fixed or a fixing mod for that, because this VIP tracker does not work for Codsworth for some reason. Everybody else, yes. Codsworth, no. Alright. Good, so now Dogmeat just shows up as a quest marker. And there we go. There he is. Of course he's there, because there's... I should have seen that coming.
Hey, boy.
Alright, first
Mind
trade,
if we swap some things
then
around,
ask
dog
to
meat?
follow. Where? There you go. That looks pretty good too, actually. I don't know, I think I like the police more, but this looks okay. Synergizes with my own backpack, right?
Attention. Commonwealth residents.
Okay, that's done.
Looking for a safe place to settle. Home in on these coordinates.
Nothing has happened yet.
You're willing to work
Beacon.
hard. You can make the Commonwealth a better
What
place.
I do know is that I'm looking for a specific either settler or person to show up and give me the quest I need to start this. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause the video here because I just know nothing interesting is gonna happen. Knock on wood. And I'll just start up the recording again once I find this guy, and I'll tell you how and where I found him.
Nice job with those defenses. I've
Thanks,
got nothing
Sturgis.
else I need right now. Preston may want to chat though.
I already talked to Preston. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna find the guy, and I'll let you know when I find him. Well, grave news. I've been wandering around, and so far nothing has happened. I've been to Concord, and back to the radar station in previous videos, just to collect all the loot that we dropped there. And I've brought it here, but thus far I have not seen the guy I'm looking for. Rather disappointing. Anyways, I do need to talk to Codsworth here.
Hey, Codsworth.
Quest.
Mr. Gabriel, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
As you wish, sir.
Okay, wonderful. So now I have and Codsworth and good old Dogmeat with me. Alright, so we can start building on Codsworth affinity level. He actually comes, yeah, there you go. The only downside, sort of, is that both of them are melee users. They have a tendency to die a lot, and stim pack shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, I'm really annoyed about the fact that the quest giver still has not shown up. So maybe I'm doing something wrong. In the meantime, I'll give Mama Murthy her jet so we can progress her quest line. Then again, Cotsworth is not going to like that, is he? Ah, screw it.
Mama Murphy.
Got something with a bit of a kick for me, kid?
Here you go.
Here. One hit of jet.
You did good. Now, let me
Yeah,
ride
Cotsworth
the
is
high
not
to
like
where
that.
the site wants to take me. Diamond City holds answers, but they're locked tight. You ask them what they know.
There.
But people
You see his affinity
chained up
actually
with
show
fear
up,
and
so that's
suspicion.
1.5%
You
down.
find it. You find that heart that's gonna lead you to your boy. Oh, it's bright. So bright against the dark alleys it walks. That's what you need to do, kid. Follow the signs to the bright heart. Phew. Wow. That took more out of me than usual. I'm gonna need to rest now, kid.
Right, sorry about talking over that. I should be able
Mama
to
Murphy.
start
Got
the
a
new
favor
ones.
to ask you, kid. I know it's silly, but I need a chair. Something with a nicer fit for these old bones. Can you do that for me?
Can't you just use any chair?
The site's been real exhausting lately. Got aches and pains. Even when I'm lying down. I know it's odd asking for a fitted chair in this day and age, but it really helped me out, kid.
Alright, why not?
Sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you.
Good. So, build her a chair. With any luck, we can do that straight away. Now that should be located here. This is a one-time thing you can build. Special. There you go. And for now, I'll just drop that there, I guess. Mama Murphy, there we go.
Take care of yourself, dear.
Hey.
I need to sit down, kid.
Alright, it's already completed. Alright. Later she'll ask for more drugs. We can do that or not. Doesn't matter too much. There are some unique times when you can give her drugs and get some extra information on some quests. I've never been able to trigger that properly, but it doesn't add that much as far as I know. The whole game. I'm really annoyed that this guy we need to find is not showing up. What do I do? I don't know. Where am I going to find this guy? Because I really do not feel like starting to build and renovate the place if I can't even use the Sim Settlement stuff. This is really starting to bug me. I'll stop the recording here and see if I can find some more information. I'll start it up again once I do. Good morning, Sanctuary. Alright, well, I took a nap, or my character at least did, and still nobody showed up, so either it's bugged, I don't think so, or we just have to wait out a little longer. Well, I'm not going to sit around Sanctuary all day long just waiting for this quest giver to show up. Plus, we may have to meet some hidden conditions for him to show up. To increase our odds, I don't know if it's going to help, but I built the City Planner's desk with its various functions. We'll go over that at some point. And if you want a very detailed loadout, you'll be better off going to settlements2.net, I think, or .org. Either way, just Google it. Go to the official mod website, and Kinggath will give you the lowdown there, written and in video and what else not. It seems pretty much the same as Sim Settlements 1. I also built this junk storage unit that comes with Sim Settlements 2. I have no idea what it does yet. There is no interaction with it, so I don't know. And here on the right is IDEC's first implementation of the upgraded logistics systems. The usual stuff is there, but what I don't see, for instance, is the locker that usually comes with it. Maybe we can plot it on an industrial plot and we get the bigger version. I certainly hope so, but at least the standard interaction options are there, which is great to have. Plus, this desk is also fantastic because we don't need to first build a industrial plot and assign a settler and wait until it's upgraded, blah blah blah. We can just build this desk straight away and assign a provisioner. Good. So that begs the question, what are we going to do this video? Well, we still have the Aberneth farm quest we can turn in, so let's go and do that. Then I'll got Martha, the trader on the road. Once you've found her, she'll start walking around. And after that, I guess we'll do the 10 Pine Bluffs mission. I don't know what else to do, and hopefully by that time our settler quest giver will have shown up. Now then, Aberneth, where are you?
Mother Nature never ceases. Through all the post-war devastation, the sunrise is still quite impressive.
Agreed. Who knew Cotsworth was such a poet? Of course, the issue being that once we've completed this, Aberneth farm will be in our possession and will be under risk of attack, so we'll have to defend it. And that's the same problem I have with 10 Pines Bluff over there. It's so far away in survival mode, and I don't have the resources to put up automated defenses right now. Cats. Yeah, there are cats in this game. By the way, if you scrap... That's funny as heck. I'm going to show you something.
I knew
What's going on? Oh, I can't go into... I'm trying to get into this workshop thing, but I can't do that yet. Well, I'll show you something funny with the cat. Once we get around to it. First, I need to complete this mission.
I've got that locket back for you.
That's a lot of bottle caps.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done. And feel free to use our workshop. Least we can do.
Your workshop? I'm going to take over the entire farm. Alright, there you can see, again, plus 1.5% affinity, because I did something that Cosworth likes. It's a very, very nice little mod. Anyways, that means I can use this now, correct? Yep. And look, if I go into workshop mode, I select the cat, and I hit scrap. Ta-da! Anybody want 500,000 bottle caps? That is just funny as hell. Maisie is worth 500,000. Yeah, 500,000 bottle caps. 500,000 bottle caps. You could probably... Holy moly, you can fill this entire fort with bottle caps. Funny, isn't it? 500,000 bottle caps to scrap Maisie. Now, the only way to do that, as far as I know, is with the Scrap Anything mod. Otherwise, of course, she won't be scrappable, I believe. But who knows? I don't remember Vanilla too well. Maybe you could scrap her. Interesting either way. Let's see. Let's get rid of this 3, just because I can. Alright. So, 500,000 bottle caps. Tempting for just one cat. One hell of a cat. Anyways, that's done. Let's go and get Martha. Meep meep. Alright, there she is. It's Martha, right? Do I remember that correctly? Carla. Well, close enough. Carla it is.
Hi.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, wise ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
Discount. I like it. Alright, let's see what she has.
Sure.
Always happy to make a sale.
By the way, your charisma also determines prices, so that's why I often carry carry this around, not just the militia hat, but also the clean black suit, because more charisma means lower prices. You get more money for what you sell, and you pay less for what you buy. And that can add up quite fast. Though, mind you, with the Sim Settlement 1 system, I never had any financial issues, so because of the taxes, if you plan it well, they usually outweigh the costs that come with a Sim Settlement, so you tend to make a good profit. Now, she doesn't have anything unique by the looks of it. She does have, of course, the backpack. Almost every vendor has the modded backpack, so you can buy additional ones to give to your companions, or you can just rip it off the person that's wearing it and give it to your active companion. Pastor's vestment. I don't think I've ever seen those. Alright, sunglasses. Nothing too interesting. The first thing I usually buy, which is pretty expensive, is a curated blade from the trader down this road. That's pretty much it. Yeah. What's my money? Oh, money isn't half bad. Let's see if she has some copper. Vacuum tube 6. I'll take that. Anything else? No, shipments cost way too much. Maybe something with aluminium. I could use some. Gold, gear, spring. Yeah. I wouldn't say they're useless. They're not copper. No, I think I'll leave it at that. Oh, no, don't cancel that. Accept. Okay, I can't recall because I've been stopping and starting the recording, but yeah, I did show you the backpack with the new meta upgrade. Good. I remember now. Getting old. Alright, so now we're off to 10 Pines Bluff. I'll follow a specific route, which is relatively safe. And it takes us through Concord there. Normally you come from the rocket over there. Let's see. And let's be absolutely sure we didn't miss anything here. No, nothing. I'll leave this radio on. Just in case. Gee, Scott, where's this? Get the shit out of me. Oh, right, and there's a sniper rifle up there. Sometimes it's a good one, sometimes not so good. Why does it sound like Dogmeat is walking around a wooden floor instead of a concrete road? Okay. Grab that, grab everything. I want it all. There it is. Bolt action sniper rifle, but I think it's configured with 308 ammo, which I tend to avoid using early game, because I like to use late game. Oh, I did something Cuthbert likes. I don't know what exactly, but I'll take it. Maybe just because he's hanging around. Hogsy, away. Did I say? Yeah, I said. Okay. Right, so here are always random encounters. He said confidently as he sees no random encounter. That usually means there are beasts there underground that'll pop up. First, let's grab these poor souls' former property. Hiding over here. Done. Now this is usually the random encounter, but oh, I see what it is. The mines. Oh, yeah. There are usually 3 or 4 around. Very careful. There's one. Okay, Dogmeat does not seem to be triggering them. They're worth quite a bit of money too, so... Let's see the 4th one. I guess there are only 3. Carefully move on. Ah, the bus. I love this bus. This is one of the areas that just keeps resetting. Every time I come here, you're gonna find something in there. Anything. It just keeps resetting. There are a couple of houses in Concord over there, they do the same thing. They constantly reset. Weird as hell. And some people use this quarry the same way, as it tends to reset the loot in there as well. Not the enemies, but the loot, yes. Until you've killed the boss at the bottom, and then it stops resetting itself. The loot won't show up anymore. Alright. I need to drink. And you know what? I need to eat too. Let's do that. What do we got to eat? Oh, I forgot to do that. I'll eat some of this stuff. Scroll stick. Yeah, I forgot to cook food before we left. That is so not smart. Taters. Well, we got enough taters, so I'll just eat this one. Well, that's okay. We're just gonna pick up the quest there at 10 Pines Bluff, and then we'll head back to Sanctuary, because I fear we will be forced to go to the Covenius plant, or what is it, Covenant plant. Let's avoid that area for now. It's full of ghouls. It's almost always the Covenant plant. Only one playthrough did this very quest send me to, what is it, this lake somewhere over here, this lake here, instead of the Covenant plant. And the Covenant plant is a pain in the rear to do, especially if you want to salvage the entire plant. It's like 2 or 3 trips, and there's so many enemies, and there's only one spot that you can save. There is actually a save point there, but you need to reach it first. I think I missed just about every shot there. Probably. Alright, so this is up to 10 Pines Bluff. Free water in. I don't know what that was right away. Oh, hello! You're not dog meat. There's his head. Okay. Blood does look better, doesn't it? A little gory if you can't stomach it, sorry. But I think it does look a bit better than the original blood splatters. It's also shiny now, which is kind of weird. Alright, so the arrow sends us up here. And I used to think that would be the main entrance, but it's not very clear, but the path sort of goes here. And this is actually the main entrance to the settlement. And this is a small farming outpost. Okay, can I use this? Yes, wonderful. Let's do a little roasting here. That's the only thing I got.
Biggest town I ever saw.
Yeah, no. I'm alright. More. Oh, wait, I can make some soup. Interesting. Carrot, dirty water, and tater. Oh, I picked up the dirty water downstairs, didn't I? And you know what? I'm gonna keep the carrot because I can plant that at.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble
Why are you
around
pointing that gun at me? I can plant the carrot at Sanctuary. At least until I got some agricultural plots running. Always point a gun, take it easy, start getting Minutemen.
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders. But honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days. After Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Okay, so here I get to show off my sleeper save mod, because these are hostile as you can see, but I can still save them.
What?
Or not. That has changed. That used to work. Oh my. That sucks. That really sucks, but I should be able to do it once I control the settlements. Huh. All these little things I've noticed that are different from my last playthrough. The game seems a lot more stable too, but I'm sure we'll change that once we get Starlight Drive up and running. Usually turn that into my capital city, which means, of course, a shit ton of buildings and crashes, I have no doubt. It's usually Starlight Drive where the game does crash. At least it did in my last playthrough. Alright, you know what? I feel like clearing this out. Do I have any... Oh, I do have this. Where should I put it into? I have 2 points. You know what? I'm going to put it in endurance. And I'll keep 1 for safety purposes if I just need 1 or something. I put it in endurance not just because of the little extra health you get, but also the fact you can run a lot further before you run out of AP. Okay, let's draw them out here. There we go. Why is he not? Come on, go down. There. He has 0 HP and he won't die. Okay, that one's down. And Codsworth, of course. Where's Codsworth? There he is. Good XP there. Is he fighting something? So we can get some Brahmin meat. Nope. Brahmin meat here. Alright, we're not done yet because there are a whole bunch of them over there. And this is another zone that constantly resets. Like every few minutes you can come here into this building and grab whatever you want. Particularly handy if you're looking for cement. There you go. Ow! Oh, they hit hard! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oy. Damn survival mode. Oh, it's... Jeez, no wonder, it's a boss. Let's heal up here. I'll take the little one now first. Oh, the boss is down. The boss is down. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. You know what? This calls for the big bucks. Ooh, okay. My heart is pounding in my throat right now. I would not have made it if I had just 1 companion, for sure. Absolutely for sure. Alright, where's that boss? Here we go. What do we get? Ghoulslayer's Raider's right leg. Reduce damage from ghouls. Yeah, you're a bit late with that! Well, I'm sure we'll find more ghouls to fight. Alright, let's immediately put that on, shall we? Yeah, apparel. There. Done. 15%. Alright. I think that clears out at least the ones here around the building. There we go. Enemies here do not respawn, by the way. Or if they do, it takes a very, very long time for them to do so. Yeah, I think it takes a very long time for them to do so. But the loot... What was that, Cosmo? I didn't hear that. The loot here respawns very, very often, very, very fast. Alright, there's a trigger here in the text, so I'm gonna quickly go through this. If you want to read it, just pause it, otherwise... Well, don't read it. Good. I did not see a trigger come up on the top left. Maybe I need to pick up a quest first, but I clearly remember there being a trigger for that text. Or a new location on the map. Let me see here. No. No. No, that's from the robot. That's from the quest. That's from the other quest. No, no locations have been triggered. Alright. My mistake then. Oh, perhaps it was the next building. There's a building next door. That may trigger a location. Map. Okay, that's all done. All empty. Wonderful. let's get out of here. Oh, wait. Got this. And this. Yep. Now we're done. Go past the station here. Memory serves. There are some cockroaches in there. Yeah. That's one. Flying cockroach. He still managed to hit me, the little bastard. Right here, more. I love that. I went in here, I swear to God, I did not see anything. I come out, and there's an enemy coming behind me. Brain fungus, I still don't know what that's good for, even after like 500 hours of gameplay. No clue, I just collect it and bring it home. Alright. Feel free to comment on these things. If I don't know things, I'd love to read them and for you guys to tell me. There is a random encounter there. Let's see what we get today. Oh, good. The Wachowski, I think, packaging plant.
Hey, man. You need some chems?
Oh no, it's a chem vendor. Never mind. No, thank
Let's
you.
see what you have.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Why did I say yes if I meant no? I don't know. I'm an idiot. Alright, that's done. And now that we're here, we might as well try and do this. Yeah, let's do this. The quarter comes in 2 phases. First you have to empty the place out, and then after a while it becomes accessible. Fly. Where? Oh. Oh, he's fighting.
I had no choice.
Yep, he's fighting. Oh no, it's the graphics are bugged. Yeah, this happens a lot. As you can see, this is quite ugly because the graphics are improperly loaded, and I have that a lot. I don't know why. Even after a fresh install, it still occurs. The only way to get rid of it is to save the game and reload. So I'm not going to do this right now. I'll just grab the stuff. You won't mind.
I wonder how the quarry flooded. Rainfall. Or maybe they dug right into a spring.
I've never heard him say that. Dogman,
Hey.
come here to dump some stuff on you. Just give all the junk per usual. That's enough. That's more than enough. Good. Now this trailer here has a save point and some extra XP. And this place also constantly resets, which is quite handy if you happen to have Piper with you, because Piper likes it when you pick these locks. So quite quickly build her affinity up and get the XP bonus from her. And there are 2 locks here to pick, as you can see. Wow, that both were super easy there. Okay, let's see if this triggers any locations. Again, I read this before, though I couldn't tell you what it says anymore because I forgot. Stop being entered. I'm nuts. Play tape. Oh, you know what? I'll play that on my boy here. I'll take the tape. I can walk home and you guys can listen to the tape. Sully. Where's Sully's tape? Sully's tape's worth quite a few pennies, I believe, which is kind of weird. Worth more than most tapes. That's not what I asked for. Oh, there are different blocks. Oh, right, Sully. Interestingly enough, this guy, I believe, works with the raiders at the Covenant plant. And here he talks about emptying out the reservoir. For some reason, I can't play the actual recording now. I thought it was a recording, like a log. Oh, it's Corvega. There you go. No, it isn't. Alright, never mind. Also, I got an extra point here. Let's put that straight into endurance. Run a good chunk further. Oh right, the tattoo is also here, so let's go pick that up. This is weirdly empty. This looks strange. Alright, where's... This is the wrong camper. Oh, that's the camper, yeah. So you can see, I just sink halfway through these textures. For some reason, they don't load properly. But as I said, it's easy to resolve. Just save the game and reload. Be gone.
Nice.
There we go. There's my tattoo. You can put that up on yourself. And how do I close this? Oh, take. When we're in Diamond City, we can do that for a couple of pennies, I think. We can build a barber shop and a tattoo chair or something like that, and your settlements at some point do free. Alright, let's go. There you go. See, it already reset another 2 stim packs. This bus resets so quickly and so often. I don't understand why they've done that. Why not everything resets at the same
I've been thinking
rate?
about this for a long, long time. I know what I'm talking about here.
Bullshit. You can't just put something between 2 pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that mean a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter. How you hold it matters.
Talk all you want, man. You put that piece of my alert meat between 2 pieces of bread, but it still ain't a sandwich.
Well, what the hell would you call it then?
Disgusting. That's what.
I love these conversations. It's fun. I don't think they give a quest or something else, but let's talk.
Yeah? Excuse me.
Hi, how are you?
No. No, it's just funny conversation. I like it though. Alright, we're off to Sanctuary. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna log out right here because me running to Sanctuary and playing some more Inventory Tech is gonna do it. And then next video we'll do the Covenant plan. Covenant plan is gonna take a long time to do because it's a really big place, lots of enemies, and very few saves. Luckily with Coxword and well, whatever the mutt is over there by my side, it shouldn't be too huge of a challenge. Will at least be a lot less challenging now than it is without two friendlies with me, especially on Survival. Alright, that's it, and you'll see me in the next one.